take the vows. Fear is for the living and the dead. No trace of Typhon shall remain.
Gorgeous, you won the war for us. At least, I think we won? Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much. Here.
Next.
My word, girl. To have delivered a groveling, impotent Kronos right into our hands after having utterly destroyed Typhon. One astonishing feat after another, even for a goddess of your pedigree. How can we ever repay you?
Heading in.
For those who showed me scorn, I'll show
Venus.
you this. A boiling cauldron.
See you in the crossroads?
Toxic herbs. Fine bit of necromancy.
I will come up, Lady Medea. Lord Hypnos, I mean. Thank you for all your guidance with the dream vapors. The House of Hades owes you a great debt.
Those are such tidings as I wish to hear. All I ask in return is that the underworld gates remain ajar yet for some time. The dead and I, we still have many matters to explore. Do enjoy.
This should be what you sought. One vial of vaporized tears from the morning fields. May you use it well.
Oh, this is it. To think of all the sorrow concentrated here. I shall be working with this very soon. Thank you so much. So mote it be.
Those shamblers.
climbing up here, I'm to understand. Bit of insurance against any other Typhon-like events. And you and Kronos and the lot of us are going to see to that. All right.
Think I'm finished here. show me the surroundings.
Witch. I'll pull my strikes should you happen to get in the way here. But at the summit, no. They come. For you, father! Was it. They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Done.
Some coins. Something's changed. Ghastly thing. Where next? Be gone. A boon. Olympus, I accept this message. Finally.
How many more such blasted Kronos coins are there, my niece? According to your grandfather, none shall be made henceforth, yet they are in abundance even still.
Possible exchange. Thank you for your service.
Really?
I see you decided not to act on my prior recommendation for the good of your flock, whose sheep you often eat. For how much longer do you plan to bar me from the rift?
Thinking it might be a while. Got my flock, got my barn, been sleeping better lately, and having to uproot, settle someplace else, packing and unpacking, I don't want any of that.
How fortunate you've made yourself such a comfortable arrangement that happens to be right in my blasted way.
Oh, that's just another perk. I even get my nightly exercise.
The Cyclops.
Caught out.
Not this! Not again.
Damn noisy.
Got me.
I hate those.
Good night.
Out cold. Good find. Go, Freenos. Well done, Freenos. The sea. Moving on. This way.
When we first met, I promised terrible revenge for what had happened to your kin. And I think what we've done will qualify. So what if Kronos wasn't permanently slain? Neither was old Hades, after all.
Strength of the sea.
No choice at all.
Mayhap make me mum real proud if I act spiteful without proper cause.
Had to do it.
No use staying mad over nothing. Wasn't all that mad, mind.
The Smith God's power. The trap is set. Got you. Wow, a squid. Shamblers.
Here you go.
take it from here.
So far, I'm liking this new Gramps of ours much better than the mean old Kronos from before. You'll have to tell me sometime how you turned his world upside down to make him be this way. Heck hasn't said a thing.
Time to send a message. There's something. I know this place.
Sprig of barley, little miss. How regrettable to know Prometheus rebels against the gods. Surely he must see that his pursuit of vengeance shall not bring him any peace. Is there no reasoning with him?
He isn't much for talk, but then lately who is? We end up clashing just beneath the summit. Apparently he always knows who's going to be the victor, even if it's me.
Oh, he's foreseen his own defeat before. Can you imagine, Poppet? To know of each and every ill awaiting you? I doubt if any punishment he has endured is worse than that. Then you shall have it.
Thanks.
Poor pickies. Come back soon.
We'll go around. Better. In the name of Hades. Now take me to the coast.
What took you so long?
Why is it that you're putting all your effort into stopping me? You're Strife. You should be unpredictable. Perhaps lash out at the forces of Kronos for a change of pace.
What makes you think I don't? You're not the center of the world, babe, and I couldn't be more unpredictable. Don't know why I keep running into you, though. It's so random.
She started it. Go show that shade the way. Cheers, Renos. All set. Very well. Blast off. You feel that, Zorafat?
It's your lucky night.
The fig leaf took effect.
So I say, can't we just wait? Have I not already told this one before? You'll tell me if I did. Or if you don't remember, that's cool. Neither do I. What were we on about? Look, everyone.
Happy feasting, my lord.
That fig leaf you're carrying, it's from my private wardrobe. So how come you have it and not me? What, did I just hand it over as a gift?
You did exactly that, yes. I offered you a bottle of nectar, and you gave me this leaf in exchange. Don't you recall?
Oh, don't I recall? Sometimes, but not always, not so much of late. Well, if past me thought he should give you such a thing, he must have had a real good feeling for you, yeah? Nice. Welcome back here anytime.
Automatons. In the name of Hades. The might of the heavens. Olympus is no place for such monstrosities. In we go. authority.
Just what you wanted, right?
Here goes. And down we go.
That's settled.
Excellent timing.
Now you are to confront these traces of our great foes, both at the summit and in Tartarus, recreating the path that got you there, as though the possibilities need to align?
That's how our grandfather explains it, more or less. Almost like we're circumventing outcomes in which we might otherwise have failed for one reason or another.
There ought to be very few such outcomes then, for we do not fail, merely take the necessary time to succeed. I concur. To greater victory.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Again we meet.
The gods are grudgingly permitting this behavior of yours, Titan. The vandalizing of their mountain, the perpetual assaults on their defenses, fighting me.
My master, or perhaps my former master, as I now should say, wishes to undo certain perceived wrongs, as you are well aware. I merely have a part to play in this.
And you're prepared to fight eternally against me, then? For my grandfather to be absolved of the mistakes of his past, and for the future of the gods to be secured?
I am prepared to fight eternally for what I believe in, and so that time flows freely forth, if that is what it takes.
Now, man! Enough of his foresight. A gift. Why, thank you. Won't work.
Another time.
Closer to the top. And now for you. Come along, Homer. Hear me, on my authority. All clear.
like.
How's everything with you and Geron been, now that the underworld is no longer under Titan governance?
Oh, it's been great, which is to say it hasn't changed too much. He can't go back to ferrying Shades of the Dead until the underworld is up and running like it used to be.
My impression is that may take a while. Father is meticulous about taking stock of everything that's changed and doesn't want to rush into reopening till everything is prepared.
You lost me after doesn't want to rush, honestly, long as your father knows he's got some helping hands available whenever he may need.
I can remind him if need be. In the name of Hades. A boon for another. Good.
Keep fighting!
Right on time.
Young lady, I must leave the rest to you.
Can't hold on forever. There is no escape! In the name of Hades. Another void lens.
A figment
of the monstrous Typhon is destroyed. Yet none perhaps shall know of it, save for the Princess of the Dead and her grandfather Time. And you, and I, and whosoever else shall hear my tale, I suppose.
Return to Shadow now? I did all right that time.
I know what you're up to with all this decoration stuff you've got me doing, Mel. What, you think I'm about to find my true calling in death just by updating some old light fixtures?
You already found your calling, as the best haunter in all the Crossroads, if not the entire world. The Renewal Project is simply a way to give something back to this place.
Maybe. But I'd make a lousy haunter if my existence wasn't utterly devoid of meaning. So don't let me catch you trying to help me find some purpose. Because I don't want any.
Perish the thought.
The fates were generous.
So...
Are your attempts to scale the Mountain of the Gods less difficult, at least, now than before? The war with Kronos having ended surely must bring some relief.
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the stalemate between the Titans' legions and Olympus to persist, for sake...
So then your fight continues as before, except without a burning vengeance for your family to compel you. What?
Oh, where to start? I have some matters that I wish to see resolved, and just to see what happens, I suppose.
I, too, increasingly have the desire to see...
Haven't you done enough? What are you even doing in this dump still anyway? If your mom and pop are back in charge, you ought to be living in style with them down in Tartarus. Are they that bad?
No, I may have been born in Tartarus, but my home is here, as well as my responsibilities. And the Crossroads are not a dump, or at least wouldn't be if you could mind your rubbish.
Whatever. Though at least that's one good thing that came out of all this. I really thought I was gonna lose you, babe.
Very touching.
I'm serious. Right when you trotted over to me here, I wish you'd bring another nectar since I'm out. And lo and behold, it's like you're a mind reader. Or a dream weaver.
Advanced techniques I haven't mastered yet. Besides, pure intuition still is our most powerful tool in cases such as this. I simply had a feeling you were up for another bottle.
Way to make it sound like I'm some big experiment for you. Keep poking and prodding and eventually you'll get through my defenses and see the real me. Well, this is it. And you know what? I don't want your nectar anymore.
Including the one I just gave you?
No, I'll keep that one.
So, what's up?
Continue apace.
It's finished.
Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see at all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back. Nice and warm. Great Mother Gaia, I shall see my debt to you repaid.
What else?
Come, moon dust, from the recycling. Back to Gaia.
Did it again. Heard you snuffed another Typhon out last night. Well done, Princess. Things are handled in the underworld too, when it comes to time flowing freely forth and all that.
Things are handled in the underworld how? Wait, you've been speaking with Grandfather Kronos, haven't you? Which means...
Your grandfather did what you never could and got me in the House of Hades. A remnant one of them, containing the old Kronos we were after all along. And I got him.
You got him? Vanquish Kronos on your very first attempt? Impossible. Even if you did prevail, you'd most likely end up trapped for all eternity in a temporal rift.
Go ask your grandfather yourself sometime.
You're serious? Live and thrive. Hail, Spirit.
You invoke me?
Let's make it happen.
Whatever you say.
Here?
Maybe with this thing, Nemesis can finally give it a rest.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Got it. This thing should make whoever's near it even busier.
These crossroads shall yet flourish as never before.
Made it back.
Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinois. I just go.
Bye, Nem. Lord Moros, I wanted you to have this either way, though if you're not too busy at the moment, would you care to share it with me at the taverna? I know this is sudden, it's just I'm past due for a little break.
Princess Malinois, it would be my pleasure. Would you please lead the way?
So it can be a lot, of course. I don't know what's the better source of motivation. Those completely certain I'll succeed in everything, or those completely certain that I'll fail.
I have the same thought pattern frequently. The fates, they could anticipate the outcomes of my efforts and would chastise me sometimes for small mistakes I'd yet to make. It wasn't always as encouraging as intended.
Then where did you find the strength? Your responsibilities sound like they must have been a lot.
It all simply became a force of habit at some point. You practice a skill to a level of proficiency, then fear letting it go. Fear you'll never be as capable at other things.
I wouldn't have expected Doom himself to harbor such misgivings.
Well, perhaps I should have been born as fear. So then where do you think it comes from? Your source of motivation for your task?
I've decided it comes from the thought of finding more of this ambrosia out there. This is good.
Yes, it is. I very much enjoyed your company, Princess. And thank you for the drink. I trust
so too. Fresh from the pot. Become as new. grown up.
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus! The monstrous power of the Moonstone Axe is yours. There isn't much out there it couldn't chop clean through, including me.
It's got some heft.
Look, kiddo, I gotta level with you. Got kind of a drinking problem over here. Stuff goes right through me. I just don't want you wasting this when you could give it to one of those other guys out there.
Commander, thank you for your honesty with me. I hate to think all that nectar only served to make you ill at ease. You do know you don't need to drink it, right? It can be a collector's item, a reminder of your friends and the affection that they have for you.
Affection schmaffection. Look, I'm gonna keep it just this 6th time, but don't go giving any more to me, okay?
Yes, sir. Chaos, take me. Something's happened.
I have an interest in evaluating this domain.
At least my feet are clean.
I understand your brother has returned. Perhaps he shall come visit me again, as once he did. Whichever mark he does not choose, you may receive from me instead.
The Fates won't mind. Those spouts again. My staff. Shiver.
Your father's back where he belongs, your mother too. I'm really glad they're safe and sound together, Em. You've got to make up for lost time with them, and you'll be able to from here on out.
Haste. Not now.
It is quite common to experience mixed emotions at the outcome of a war, and to have been denied a violent resolution to our plight. Although from what I gather, there is violence still to come.
Why not? Pinhead's there.
managed to make Kronos see the light, the three fates are still missing, and we're supposed to believe he doesn't know where they are. This couldn't possibly be what they wanted or foretold.
Couldn't do it. In the name of Hades. Don't look down.
Big crowd here tonight, lady. Oh, we don't get turnouts like this every time, even if we really should. Though at our scale, we can't help but pick up some more casual fans.
Not every shade here in the underworld can devote their every evening to attending your performances, Skilla. You don't even have that many songs.
How would you even know? We like to play our greatest hits, but we got plenty more. Ones you haven't heard of, probably, since you're our most casual fan of all. Charybdis is here, everybody!
Whatever it takes.
Jenny, she's all yours.
Sing about that. Tucked away. And check. Sting away. Ouch! Return to Shadow now.
You passed, but now return to Shadow, Spawn of Hades.
Trial finished.
Oh, something's up. I'll curse these brittle old bones that they cannot withstand as much punishment from you as once they did. Used to be I could really take a hit, but lately, I don't know.
Commander, what has gotten into you? I thought you longed to be struck by whichever armament I had available. The more savagely, the better. Should I be holding back?
Never! I long merely to absorb more punishment ere I fall to pieces and have to put myself back together. You are way stronger now, but I'm not. Just doesn't seem right. But there is something you can do.
What's this? An incantation to augment bone density?
Just think about it, all right?
Transmutation succeeded. Augmentation of bone density for the commander. Power to create. Level away.
Suggest you quit it with these nectars soon. Can't have too much of a good thing. Should know that about me by now.
Sure, you can't have too much of a good thing any more than anybody else. Though, what would happen if you did? You'd...
Yeah, and don't you dare act like you wouldn't do the same. One thing I'll grant Hecate is she does value discipline. Sometimes we have to discipline ourselves.
We have to take care of ourselves, too. Shall we liven things up? Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the springs again sometime? And by sometime, I mean, are you busy now?
I feared you'd never ask again, Princess. I've longed for the warmth of the springs since last we visited.
The perfect warmth.
I surely can get used to this.
Your relationship with the Fates sounds like it must have been a complicated one. You've never been on your own, have you?
I haven't. They're my sisters and my elders. I grew up under their watchful eye, and I'm more than their brother. I was their guardian. But I couldn't protect them in the end. Perhaps they always knew I'd fail them, and loved me anyway.
You can't go thinking like that. You had one of the most important responsibilities in the world. The Fates are as all-knowing as they come, aren't they? Then it stands to reason there wasn't anybody better suited for the task than you.
Princess, would you just let me wallow in my misery a bit? Ah, no, wait. Forget it. It's gone. A mighty incantation on your part just now.
Anyway, I know you love your sisters, but the circumstances being what they are, perhaps some distance will be good for you.
Perhaps. These springs are good for me. Of that, I have no doubt.
Nor I.
I think I really needed that. And always wonderful to have your company.
All done. Draw greater power from the silver pool. The full might of nature's wrath. What would chaos have me do? I can do this. The pitch black stone transported me. So strange.
I shall be expected to see what you do differently this time.
Avast. before death.
If you were openly refused, in my place she would certainly respond as I shall now.
Here he comes.
I'd rather not prolong such an unnecessary feud when we have real foes to face.
Shamblers ahead.
He's always been a very busy god, but never tires out. Now that you've got his lightning strength, how about some lightning speed to boot?
All right. It's no use.
What I really want to know is, how'd you blast old Typhon into smithereens? Don't have much here could have done something like that. At least not without taking the summit too. You got to let me in on it sometime.
Sailing on. You shouldn't have crossed me. Excellent. The Black Flagship. Beg pardon? In the name of Hades. Solid ground ahead.
Oh, it's you! Was that the ringing in my ears just now, or did I maybe hear a little bell? Oh, you brought along my keepsake, haven't you? Think that thing's gonna help you here?
If it bothers or confounds you the slightest bit, I'll consider it worthwhile. I know you can't so much as give a simple gift without some underhanded motive.
While you give gifts with only perfectly pure thoughts bouncing around inside your big, targetable head. Come on, nobody's like that, babe. Not even you. How's this? Not now. Really? Look what I found! Bombs away! Fail! Didn't hurt. Yeah, this is it. Ow, 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 ow! Get out of here. Return to Shadow now? Return to Shadow now.
This was a chance I trust was well worth taking.
Trial done.
Who goes there?
Artemis. Another testament awaits. Onward, Rocky.
What's that you got?
This potential. So that's it. Wisdom of the past. Become as new. Now simmer away. Broker? Ugh.
Come join us here, Goddess. Turns out I can take reports in the taverna here, Goddess.
I've so much left to learn about this way of life.
Come babe. You know rumors gonna fly if they catch us like...
Hey, now that the taverna's back, how about I treat you to a bit of the ambrosia of the gods? You have my word, it's good.
Well, I guess I'm not in the middle of anything, and since you did give me your word... Know what? Considered a delicacy, huh? Figures. Kind of a weird consistency. Are you supposed to drink this stuff or eat it?
You're mainly just supposed to savor it with friends. I agree it's a bit unusual, but then it's intended for extraordinary circumstances.
Yeah? What makes this so extraordinary? We're just lounging around. Not in the tent, which granted isn't normal in my case, but still.
It's ours to decide what's special, don't you think? Yes, we see each other night in and night out, but we have never shared a fancy bottle like this, just the two of us.
I guess I see your point, but... Bit of a paradox or something, right? Ambrosia's meant for extraordinary events, but it's the ambrosia itself making things unnaturally festive.
Supernaturally, even. My skin, it's beginning to crawl, as though something is here with us. Oh, gods.
The gods themselves shall quake with fear, the likes of which your frail consciousness shall never comprehend.
Alright, so then ambrosia's not that bad. I gotta go unwind, but that was fun.
Do it, Dora. It's finished.